for tuning in to Let's Talk About It Media 21. I hope you're having a great day. Stay positive, stay focused. Let's get to it. What is the hot topic that's going on YouTube or Instagram? Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All comments are alleged, in our opinion, and for entertainment purposes only. Don't forget, the Cash App is Let's Talk About It Media. Thank you for all your love and support.
So don't forget to comment, but be kind. If you don't want to leave a comment, you can leave a thumbs up, a heart. You can even leave a rose or flower. Any and everything helps in regards to the algorithm. So let's get to it. The K's and the J's want everybody to be focused on her and Timothy. But as you do a deeper dive, there's a lot of things that's going on with Kylie Jenner. So the biggest thing, a friend of mine sent me this clip. Well, let's listen in on what Meghan had to say about Kylie Jenner. And then we're going to listen in again what Kelsey Harris had to say about Kylie Jenner. Let's listen in.
What happened that night? It starts you're at a party at Kylie Jenner's house.
I had went there and we were just hanging out and I was ready to go because I had been there all day. Help me! And if you're sorry, just help me.
It looks like Kylie Jenner still has beef with Megan Thee Stallion, and she's now trying to get back at her by helping Tory Lanez.
Now I'm picking up this clip from, let's see, This Happened. Now This Happened has been a well-known page. I'm utilizing it, fair use, copyright disclaimer, because this ties into why the K's and the J's may be allegedly using Timothy as a storyline. Because if more information came out about Kylie Jenner and Tory Lanez, many people would have side-eyed Kylie. So they're doing everything they can to distract away from Kylie Jenner, Tory Lanez situationship. Not certain if she ever hit the stand. Not certain if she ever testified. Not certain if she even ever did a police report. Hello. Let's keep going.
Kylie is set to testify as Tory's witness in Meghan's upcoming trial against Tory over the infamous 2020 shooting incident. But why is Kylie even inserting herself in this situation? Why is she going out of her way to help Tory? Well, fans are saying Kylie's always been jealous of Meghan, and just like the rest of the Kardashian-Jenner clan, she can't miss out on an opportunity to put down a black woman.
I really thought that we were all friends. And sometimes I feel like I put the blame on myself because when my mom passed, I just felt like I was looking for some type of family environment, and I was letting so many people in.
This whole drama is seriously messy, and it paints Kylie in a really bad light. So let's get into it. As you all probably know, Megan Thee Stallion...
So we're going to stop there. Go listen to the full video. It said what I needed it to say. So right now, of course, Megan Thee Stallion is collabing with Cardi B. But there's so many untrue stories that's told that there's a lot of holes in the story and what happened that night. A lot of people just been focusing on Tory, Meg, and Kelsey, but Kylie Jenner's been left out a lot. Kylie wants the media to focus on her relationship with Timothy. Oh, are they going to have a kid? What happened at that party, girl? Why was everybody drunk, girl? What happened and why was they so intoxicated, girl? How much alcohol did you sell, girl? Focus on Timothy and will they have a baby? She probably might want to get pregnant with Timothy because remember when Kylie was young? What, she was 15, 16, or 17 or 18? Talking about, oh, I can't wait to have kids. Kylie Jenner dating history and image and brand. I don't even understand why brands even fool with her, but they do. That's their choice. That's their brands. Dating Tyga at what age? Dating Travis Scott? Being a part of the Tory Lanez drama? Kylie had the party. This is the other thing people aren't talking about. And I did a video. Who was the famous football player that was there at Kylie's party? I don't think he was intoxicated. I'm going to verify that name. I'm going to verify that name. Who was the famous football player that was at Kylie Jenner's house? Once I verify the name and it's said in the transcripts, if it is who I think it is, oh, we baby. Who was the famous football player that was at Kylie Jenner's house that was not intoxicated? So let's get to this other clip in regards to how they said Kylie is a part of Kelsey's story. Why would Kylie be a part of Kelsey's story, everybody? Can everybody tell me in the comments, why would Kylie be a part of Kelsey's part of the story? Okay, so let's get to the clip. Is it the 3-minute one? I think it's this one.
Did y'all hear her just say that just now? She's not going to tell the truth.
Okay, so let me go back because I think it is the 3-minute one. Let me go back. Should have pulled it up before. It is going to play. I think it took a minute before it played. But yeah, many people have been talking about everything that transpired that night.
Did y'all hear her say that just now? Did y'all hear her just say that just now? She's not going to tell the truth under oath. You heard that?
The other thing is, I don't know, like, my truth brings in Kylie Jenner, and I don't know if they disclose these things. I don't think they want to, because it's better to say Kelsey was the bitter best friend versus saying Meghan was upset that Tory and Kylie, it's just more better, right? Okay, well, if I have to be the bitter best friend, fine, but there's still no right for all of this to be going on. And then with Meghan, it makes sense now because she told you guys that the argument started between me and him, if I'm not mistaken, and that's false. So now I know that I was pushed out because she did not tell the truth initially. Put it on me, which is fine, but I feel like that should have been a mutual thing. Like, Kelsey, I need you to just say this instead of just blaming me. That's not right. So
I think there's a lot of things that not everyone is privy to. When the trial concludes and when everyone testifies, there's certainly a lot of things that have been kind of leaked piecemeal out there, and some things are absolutely not true. Some things that I think still doesn't keep entering on the whole picture of everything. I would say, just like everyone else, you always want to reserve any conclusions you have about what people are saying. Even Meg, I know it's hard, but wait till the end of the trial, and then you'll get a sense of where everyone's at.
This is the opportunity for everybody. They're going to take an oath to tell the truth, and they're going to give their full.
I don't even think they'll tell the truth under oath.
Well, as long as when you're up there,
I mean, I'm told I have nothing to hide or lie about, even if it's.
So she just said that she felt that people, once they're even on the stand, wouldn't allegedly tell the truth. Hello, that's Kelsey either speaking with the lawyers or speaking with the prosecutors. They allegedly knew going in that people may not tell the alleged truth. Now, whether they did or didn't, that's for a judge to decide, not for me. Whether there were some false narratives created, that's for a judge to decide, not for me. Kelsey pled the fifth. This is her audio speaking to either the prosecutor or she's speaking with her attorneys. It was recorded. This audio went out. How is it that the media, TMZ, Entertainment, E! News, how did none of them, why didn't even Gayle King do a follow-up in regards to this audio? She sat with Meghan. So this is the biggest thing. I've been doing bigger stories because I'm tired of people stealing my concepts, stealing my ideas, stealing my talking points. When I do bigger stories and I hear something, okay, I take time away from the family. I do a 10-minute video. I bring out what I can bring out. These are audios of their own voices. And I'm doing bigger stories. So please like, comment, and subscribe. This making videos takes a lot of time away from our families. Some of the people think that my concepts and ideas were taken from bigger, smaller channels. No, my concepts and ideas were taken away from bigger channels. And it's been an issue for 6 months, and I've been speaking on it. My voice isn't being on voiceovers. No, it's larger channels actually using my ideas, my concepts, and I'm tired of it. So that's why I've been doing bigger stories, my own stories, so you won't think. And mind you, a lot of times I do my videos in the morning. Once my family is out and about doing their own thing, then I make my videos in the morning. Sometimes these bigger channels are making their stories later in the evening. 5, 6, 7, 8, it just depends. So if you realize somebody's using my content, my stories, let me know in the comments. Let me know. That's why I did a change up on how I create documents, how I produce videos, and how I'm doing different stuff. I'm trying to separate myself. Now, this is the other thing I noticed, and sometimes if I'm doing a story and I'll do a story for like a smaller story, and I talk about that person 3, 4 times, and they can see that I got 300 views, 400 views, 800 views, they then start doing that same story. Because it's like, okay, if her channel, this is just so crazy, if her channel, which is a smaller channel, got 300, 500, 800 views, if I do that, I'm going to get 8,000 views, 9,000 views. So that's the biggest thing, that the smaller channels like myself is being utilized to help these bigger creators. So I'm tired of it. So you'll see me do different stories. You see me do it for 3 or 4 times. I'll talk about their person, and that person then start doing that same video saying, oh, okay, I'm going to take that idea. It happened in regards to me doing a story in regards to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle. I was doing that for about 2 weeks. Then I stopped because they then start doing the stories. And then, of course, they were drawing more views than I was drawing. So I stopped doing that. Now I'm doing the Christian Rock. I've been doing that for probably for the last 3 weeks. They're doing the same thing. They all of a sudden wanted to do videos about Christian Rock and Blueface. This is the biggest thing. There is hot stories that everybody's pretty much doing, but I've just noticed if I focus on something for a good 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they then start doing the story once they see I'm getting the views. It's like, okay, she's getting the views being a smaller channel. I know I can get the views. So if you notice anything weird, note it in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, the Kardashians want everybody to focus on Kylie Jenner and Timothy. Oh, Travis Scott was at the Beyonce concert, so was Kylie. They don't want you guys to focus on what really transpired in regards to the party, what happened, the comments, the different videos. Megan's doing okay. She's now working with Cardi B. Kylie Jenner's trying to show us how much Timothy cares about her. And like I said, she's at the same event. And everybody was calling the Kardashians out because they tried to take a moment away from Beyonce's birthday. Why couldn't Kylie announce her relationship with Timothy 2 weeks ago? No, she had to do it on Beyonce's birthday. And then, that was why do that? They plan stuff. So the media wants you to focus on, as they work with some media sources, they want you to focus on just what they want you to focus on. A lot of the bigger creators don't do stories daily. They do larger stories, and they do a lot of research. So that's kind of what I've been doing, and listening to small videos when I have available time. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know how you feel about what Gayle King said, what Meghan said to Gayle King, and then in regards to, like I said, the other small clip, was choke no joke. I listened to his video. I didn't even expect to fall upon that. I wasn't there for that. Sometimes I don't be there for that. I just listen to certain creatives, and it's like, wow, this would be interesting for me to relax and listen to for today. Family's gone. I'm out walking. And choke no joke, they were talking about Kelsey, and then Kelsey was talking about Kylie and how Kelsey's stories kind of tied to Kylie. Why didn't anybody talk about that more on the stand? Kelsey pled the fifth. Then they had Kelsey talking a little bit, but she never really got into, and they probably was going to ask Kelsey more about the party, the event. What was her part? How was it for you? They were going to ask Kelsey probably more about what happened that day. That might be the reason why she pled the fifth too. And or it's other stuff in regards to, was you a part of what happened to Meg? Was you a part of what happened in regards to Meg and Tory? Well wishes. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting the channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.